The iPhone's broken.
Oh, I know. I'm stressed out with that. I'm going to do some chicken and chips, Dominic, okay?
Mama, I gotta add that to my plate from yesterday.
Oh, shit, you've got your dinner, yeah, from yesterday. Perfect. So me and Alan can have the two rotis that are left, one each, with chips, and you can have your dinner. I'm not adding it to your plate. No, stop being craven. I'll warm that up for you in a minute. I forgot you got your dinner from yesterday. I'll have to clean me up a bit.
Because I was full from McDonald's yesterday.
Anyway, yeah, I cooked my, is that 24? I finished it.
And Mama?
In the bluebells. But I've asked her 2 questions. They're going to send me a, hold on a minute, they're going to send me a diet feel like cooking myself. I just asked her, what if the weather's atrocious? And she hasn't got back to me. So that's a point. That's a fair, valid point, isn't it? I can't feel this money, and then what are you going to say? I have to stand there posing it in the rain. What? Not having any pictures in the rain. You can take the rain out, I know. If I'm standing there in sexy underwear or half naked, I don't want to be there getting wet. Also, it would give it a nice effect, wouldn't it? My hair would be getting wet and everything. Oh, apparently they're going to rip that. These folks are going to make me remember who I am. Right now, I don't know who I am anymore. I'm 53 nearly. You filled yourself up with the damn bread and now you can't eat that. What is it? Oh, darling. Coming over hot again, so.
Mama? Mama gave me one. You're gonna do it. You need train pass, 3-1.
Alright, so Brock Thompson was last seen moving some steroids through the city in a convoy. His MO is using these signal jammers all over the city that make it impossible to track his location. So I'm thinking we start with those.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
We could definitely use the element of surprise in this fight. Let's take out the jammers so we can ambush this guy.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Here's the lowdown on Brock Thompson.
Who's going to pay for this one now, Blondie?
They got kicked out of the pros once he started juicing so hard he threw a referee's arm off. After that, he switched to selling knockoff steroids to every bodybuilder in LS. His last batch killed half the front line of the pounders. All the cops are too terrified to go near him. Then that's where we come in. You get the coordinates I just sent you? Some shady shit going on down there. Big weapons treatment, stuff like that. I guarantee they got something big enough to stop a convoy.
Damage, every minute. Let me have another one, then. I'm trying to get through the our records show that you've had 2 passes to place and you've lost a third in 12-month rolling period. You will now reach the contract freedom pass and process the system. Replacement multiple lost passes urgent. People got saying they're saying no, they're not giving you one now, you're not looking after shit. I will throw them to you this week. I don't know if it's going to take a little while on this. It's not that easy. It's just a quick one. You've got one like that. told you. Don't think that.
You gave me that.
Where's the oyster card thing you got? Where's that one? The soft one.
Yeah, the soft one.
The one that, where's the oyster card that we showed you?
I don't know what I gave to you. I don't know what you call it.
Well, you better find that then, isn't it? Get used to it now. I'm in 7. What?
I'm not finding it even close.
Oh, the man 907, you know.
Get out of there!
Yeah, we got the convoy location. Now we got a couple options here, partner. You want to find a quiet spot with a good view, plan ourselves a little ambush? Going downhill is always a solid option, too. Now, I saw your resume, so I know you've done some big moves before, but this is performance enhanced huge. Just make sure you don't go in there back in line. If that convoy makes it to the drop-off, you'll be dealing with freight on the rock. There's like an army of his roided out clients waiting on this delivery.
It says children and teens should not use
Okay, let's stop this thing. What are you feeling? Blockade? Or will you just shoot the ever-loving shit out of it? Ain't nothing wrong with bounty hunting.
So this is how you
Looks like they stopped. Still in the truck. Oh boy. Guys probably juicing up as we speak.
Unless you get something
Stop taking out my bodyguard, asshole!
Evidence procurement would earn us a decent bonus from the LSPD.
It's 70% of the revenue from it. What sort of stuff would you essentially be exposed to online? I found myself on Google Apps. Pretty quickly.
Let's get him back to the office sooner rather than later, huh?
Once I get out, you're on the top of my list, bitch! You know how many guys will come looking for you when they don't get their juice? I got a feeding frenzy on my hands, asshole. And you about to piss off every oiled up gym bro in the city. I'm not built for prison, man. I mean, physically, yeah. But inside, it's fuck. Yo, you hear me up there? You're fucking
TikTok
dead,
with
you
her
know
young
that?
children sharing the experience of her 11-year-old son beginning to be impacted by extremist content and games.
Well, you know, it was said on this, and they showed me the video.
Now 15, he was influenced by what he saw on Roblox and its streamers.
He was just saying derogatory things about women that no 11-year-old can take. He starts saying things to me like,
I remember your face.
really
Shut up.
things about body count and things that he didn't actually even know what it meant. We really have to be careful, especially on something like Roblox. We don't know who these kids are talking to. We don't know who these people are behind these characters, and that's alarming in and of itself.
I heard this
Jonathan
one's a
Ball is the
passenger
government's
princess in a big
independent
bad
reviewer
biker
of terror
gang.
legislation.
But
They
considering
showed
the
a right-wing
kidnapping charges
profile.
against her, I got a feeling that whole side saddle damsel aesthetic is just a shitty act.
Things have changed. Times have changed. Look, I'm putting Anna Chips and Dominic's warm-up dummies.
So, I sent you Pierce's usual hangout. Now, we're only interested in her and her kidnapping and assault charges, but I'd be surprised if she's alone here. It's a clubhouse. You know what clubhouses are? It's where biker gangs go to get high, throw darts, and break each other's arms.
Shit! Stupid dick!
Good luck breaking into the clubhouse. Just keep an eye out for any friends of hers.
With players urged to children exposed to
Heaven's sake!
Man down! Cover and boy, nowhere!
Man down, hermano! Man down!
Find some cover!
Look out, lost! Lost forever! Forever lost, pendejo!
Break this down! Let's do this!
Mama pinga!
Hey, coming! Man down!
Hermanos! Man down! Check them out!
Go to hell! You're too open!
Coming up your ass!
Hey, go screw you!
that many recognising in the pointing out how often the Liberal Democrat spokesman, Wilkinson, using inflammatory language in promoting changes to the rules.
Go to hell! Once you found our woman, just bring her on back. I got the cell all ready for her.
Lamar? No, come in.
Six police officers approach a family home looking for two parents who criticise their child's school.
He said you need to go and look. So I looked and told him. And by this point, my heart's going so fast because I almost knew they were going to try and move out my daughter Sasha's death. That's what I thought. And I thought I was just going to go out. And it was when I walked into the living room that they placed me under arrest. A second later, it sinks in, and I'm thinking, what the hell? What am I being arrested for?
It was for suspected harassment and malicious communications, in part due to messages on a parent's WhatsApp group. Rosalind and her husband were in a dispute with Cowley Hill Primary
Overloaded the
School
snack
over the
drawer.
appropriate
Damn
new
thing's
headmaster.
jammed again, but
It's where
if you're
their
hungry,
daughter
there's
with
snacks in the
special
bowl.
educational needs attended. They've been banned from the school site. The school claims the couple sent a very high volume of emails and upsetting and derogatory social media posts.
I called her a control freak. There were never any threats. There was never any bad language. There was never any threats of violence. They were all perfectly legitimate emails about school issues.
But officers still turned up at their door and took them away in front of their other 3-year-old daughter. Now Hertfordshire police accept the pair were wrongfully arrested, but they'll get £10,000 teaching compensation. In 2024, Hertfordshire was the worst performing police force in England and Wales when it came to catching and charging burglars. Last year, only 12% of crimes were actually solved. Which begs the question,
What do you want, huh? You want my supply? My supplier? Okay.
To send a down to arrest parents for WhatsApps about their school. Especially when they could have just been asked to come and attend an interview at the station on the caution. Sam Holder, ITV News.
The chair of the BBC has told staff that Donald Trump had no basis for a defamation claim, that the broadcaster would fight the legal action. The president has said he will sue the BBC for $1 billion or more over the editing of his speech in the Panorama programme. Our correspondent Robert Moore is in Washington for us. So Robert, ball's back in Trump's court then.
That is exactly right. If you remember, on Friday night, President Trump said he will be this week, i.e. in the next few days, that he BBC, and he said he would seek damages of anywhere between $1 and $5 billion. What is now abundantly clear is this is going to be vigorously contested by the BBC. In a letter from the corporation's chairman, Samir Shah, he wrote to BBC staff the following. He said, "In all of this, we are, of course, acutely aware of the privilege of our funding and the need to protect our licence fee payers, the British public. I want to be very clear with you, our position has not changed. There is no basis for a defamation case, and we are determined to fight this." Now, it is also possible that the President decides to keep this litigation really as a threat hanging over the BBC. Certainly, it's difficult to imagine it's at the top of his in tray at the moment. He has a frenetic week ahead of him. He's just reversed course on the so-called Epstein files and all of the volatile politics of that. He now says he wants those documents released. Tomorrow, we've got the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia in town, and there's mounting speculation in Washington.
You think you're safe from Brock Thompson? Just wait, motherfucker.
So
Keep it
it is
down.
certainly possible that this legal case against the BBC is no longer a presidential priority.
Okay, Robert, thanks very much. Boxer Anthony Joshua is set to mark his comeback to the ring with a surprise heavyweight bout against Jake Paul in Miami. The former world heavyweight champion will take on the YouTube star in December with the event live streamed on Netflix. Bridget Jones star Renee Zellweger and author Helen Fielding were in London Preston Square today to see the character enshrined in bronze in the new statue of Bridget, which stands alongside other British movie icons like Harry Potter, Mary Poppins and Paddington. It follows the release of the latest Bridget Jones film, Mad About the Boy, earlier this year. And author Helen Fielding also left open the possibility of a fifth film.
You heard from Ma lately? She was in the ER last night with a bruised coccyx. Now she won't use her bouncy ball.
Bridget Jones's life is perfectly imperfect, so why would her statue unveiling be any different? The ill-fated icon has been immortalised in London's Leicester Square, a site synonymous with cinema. Renee Zellweger's character adored because of her relatability.
It's her humanness, isn't it? Because trends change and culture changes, but our humanness, our vulnerabilities, the things that scare us, the things that we hope for, that doesn't change. I've decided to take control of my life.
The Chardonnay drinking, cigarette smoking, diary writing delight first hit screens 24 years ago, followed by another 3 films, plotting love, heartbreak and motherhood.
What?
Mad About the Boy, the most recent, came out earlier
Yo,
this year.
I need a motherfucking snack. Today's a bulk day, bitches.
La la la, I'm not listening.
Was excited about this movie that had great characters, that had a brilliant lead performance by Renee, and then these great male characters as well.
Bronze Bridget is the latest statue on the scenes of the Square Trail, which also includes Harry Potter, Mary Poppins, and Batman.
A franchise, there's usually a sort of special effect. There's a superhero, there's things blowing up, there's wizards or they can fly. But with Bridget, there's nothing. It's just a particular honest perspective on things.
Publicity?
Helen wrote 4 books. There's been 4 films, making £650 million at the box office. But will we see Bridget Jones again?
If there was something authentic that came from the heart, then I wouldn't say no to doing it.
If one were to suddenly become available, would you be involved?
You know, Ma says the Eccles family always had bounties in their blood.
So
But if you go back far enough, who's hunting and who's hiding
Eat a
can get
cabbage.
real blurry.
Eat it! It's not going to hurt you.
I'm on the plane. Oh no.
Birthday celebrations for this World War II.
Yes, thanks. No, eat it. Eat a little bit. It's good for you.
Here at Hertfordshire, these plummeting temperatures with no great shakes at all.
Finish.
Sounds like fun to me.
Hey, yo, let me loose. I can't plank in this shitty-ass cage.
This is your captain?
Quiet in there!
Permission.
Vamos a poner un poco de cigüeño.
Push the boundaries of what's known and what's possible. Seems logical.
It's quite nice. You can give something back to him and invite him to the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see lots of people stand around the edges and then they sort of have a little sketch themselves.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of hundred people wandering around, watching the artists, watching you. Yeah. You must feel like you're in a museum.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
But your sister, of course, is artistic because she illustrates your children's books. And you've got a new one.
We have Barry Saves Christmas.
Great
About a
title.
suburban called Barry who, spoiler alert, saves Christmas. I don't want to give too much away, but I think we could take
Overloaded
that.
the snacks drawer. Damn thing's jammed again, but if you're hungry, there's snacks in the bowl.
We're kind of touching on some extracurricular activities. Then we've got to talk about the fact that your band, your wonderful band, you supported the Beatles.
Yes, the last tour, yeah. We were so privileged